All right, we're back. The ship is done. The mechanical drills are done. And just as a recap, there is no way I'm going to be able to carry all of these drills. I don't think. Okay, I can. Make me a liar, game. So, if you can't carry stuff and you want to put it on a ship, you place it down here on the bar. You click this wireless connector thing, and you can connect to the storage. That's how we do a lot of the placing of the concrete blocks and stuff, because they're super heavy, and it just makes it a lot easier. So you're here, you press T to switch between the two different bars at the bottom of the screen, between your normal bar and the connected bar. But right now, we want to go into here, go into factory, select our honey badger that we made on stream, and we're going to spawn it in. Wow, it's bigger than I remembered. Yeah.
You might need to stand over on one end of this thing and drop it out toward the center. Yeah, there you go.
And there it is. And now to make this easier, I'm going to go ahead and hit F5 to bring out my drone. Press T again to bring up the connected inventory, and then go ahead and in these plus spots that I have on here, that is the extra drills. So we're going to go ahead and slap all these bad boys on here and be ready to go. This one spot on here, if you didn't watch that stream, this big plus, that is for a tool turret, which can also be made into a drill turret. That is the reason for the secondary places for your passengers, so that one person could be controlling the gun turret and watching behind, and the other person could be controlling the drill turret. And we have done this before to where we had a drill turret and the drills, and it makes it so much faster when you're drilling out ore nodes. So we need to get some fuel into this guy and get going. Now, to deselect your wireless, you want to hit F4. It should take you straight to the inventory that you are connected to, and you just hit that again and it cuts it. So another thing, go ahead.
If you're in multiplayer and you bring in a vehicle or you bring in a base or anything like that, you always have to make sure you go in and set it to be available to your faction. Otherwise, other people in your faction are going to walk up to this and it's like, it's a nice brick sitting there, I can't do anything with it. So that's something you always have to make sure to do. We still forget that from time to time. We'll drop something in and the next person can't use it. So just a little tip.
Messed up on this because of a lot of the things that I added. This thing is not going to be very efficient at all. It will still run, but it will chew through the fuel like crazy because our efficiency's messed up. So to fix that, I'm going to go ahead and connect back to this container, switch to my tool, and I'm going to say retrieve blocks, and I'm going to take off some of these drills because we do not have the availability to make the upgrades that we're going to need to go to the next tier. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to have any of these drills on. What? That doesn't make any sense. What am I forgetting? What did I add on here that messed it up? You know what? We need to get fuel in it and get it raised up. Because I can take off some of the hover engines in the back.
All right.
Another thing that we can that we'll be able to do when we're mining is, as I'm mining, Phantom could be in one of these spots, and keep queuing up the constructor to make the ore into ingots, because the ingots weigh less. And thank you, Moonraven, for pointing that out. Is it not turning on for you?
I need to fuel it.
So while he's doing that, I'm going to point out what we're going to need to do here. Under the tech tree, hover vessels, down here on the CPU, I'm going to go ahead and grab the CPU extender improved, and we're going to see. Wow, that storm just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
okay, I'll be there in just a second. Wow, that's loud. The CPU extender improved for this guy is going to take. The big thing is the small optronic bridges ×4. Now, this really game. This one can't make the optronic bridges. Well, yes, it can, but it takes gold. So we might actually be able to make this before we leave the planet and actually upgrade this to the full amount that it's supposed to be. But it takes gold and the advanced electronics, and the advanced electronics is going to take Neo. We might be lucky and find that Neo in one of the places that we're going to go through. So let's go ahead and get this lifted up off the ground so that I can take some of these hover engines off.
All right.
Alright, that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take every other one off of each side, and it should be fine. And now we're sitting at... We're still at 11.5. What the heck, dude? This thing was good when I made it. What did I do?
Don't know.
You want it to be at 100%. 10.506. Okay. That's the harvest controller. Don't want to take that. You know what? I wonder if it's these little engines down here. Oh, you know what? I know what. I bet I know what it is. Because I bet... No, the lights don't use any CPU. Okay, well the flares don't. What about... Bring it down some? Oh, hang on. Don't stop right there. Docking pads, do they use CPU? No, they don't. What the heck, man? Okay, I need to put that docking pad back because that's kind of important. What's the CPU at now?
Let's see, where are we? 99.
How's
we're
the
10,000? We're 10,006 out of 10,000.
All right. So we're just gonna have to cross our fingers that those two engines
we're
will do it.
9,506 out of 10,000 and 99%.
Wait, what? %99 on what?
CPU efficiency?
No, it's at 100% from what I'm looking at.
Well, it was only 99% when I looked at it.
look again, see if it changed.
CPU efficiency 99%.
Get out of it and then get back in, because for some reason when I look at it and I just look at the main menu, CPU efficiency at 100. If you're looking at the UI at the bottom right, then that might be the power usage.
No, I'm in control panel, main, CPU efficiency 99%.
That is weird, because if the usage is under the max.
You get in it and look and tell me if it says the same thing.
100%.
Okay, I don't know why it shows 99 for me, but whatever, doesn't matter. It's operational.
All right, let's see what these drills use. They use 225. Because I would actually rather have a couple more drills on this thing. Yeah, I couldn't put one on, but not two. Well, I might be able to put two. Hang on. Because I would really like to have these outer sides to have a drill on them. There we go. Yeah, we're good. 9,956. We're good. Jumps to 52% usage on the generators when I use all the drills, though.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll just have to be careful and make it work for now. We are going to need more fuel in it than that.
Yes, which means the first thing we're going to need to do is hit some trees, harvest them, and then we can make fuel
on the go.
On the go.
All right, so the good thing is, I mean, the only thing we're going to need to try to find is Neo, because on this planet there are gold deposits and everything else we need for this. The cobalt is on this planet. It's on almost every planet that has a radiated biome. There are rocks sitting on the surface, so we should be able to find that. So we're gonna go scouting, and hopefully we can find some good stuff. In the process, we're gonna head over to that Elder's Tomb. I'm good on my guns. How about you?
Yeah, pretty good. Let me just do it real quick.
I'm gonna grab 6 bandages though, and 2 of the health packs, and eat 2 energy bars. And I'm gonna grab these other cheeseburgers and stick them in the fridge on this thing.
That's a good idea.
If you have a vehicle and you have a fridge, you always want to make sure that you have the power on. Otherwise, it has issues. Now, there we go. Now we got all the lights on. I'm at 204. You know what? I'm gonna dump the rest of my fuel in here. The fuel I have on me. You know what? I wonder if the water collectors back here still have fuel in them. Maybe we can steal some of that fuel.
Well, all we have to do is hit some trees, and we can begin making fuel on the go.
Okay.
So, I mean, it doesn't really make that much difference. So.
What? Oh, it's all deactivated when it's docked. That's right. There we go.
Look, you discovered a brand new POI.
Alright. Oh yeah, much more efficient. Okay, let's go get the big trees. Wow. I may have you do this for a little bit later. Because every tree that I cut down, I'm getting 350 XP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's every 2, but either way. Oh, hi, Alan. Not sure why they're out here, but whatever.
Because they roam all over the place.
I hate it when the tree disappears and then reappears right there, and it's technically not there.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying. Alright, how much wood do we have in there?
328, and I am in the process of converting it into fuel already.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to mark the Elder's Tomb and with a waypoint, and we will head in that general direction, but at the same time I want to kind of meander around and try to locate Promethium.
I've already circled the lake on foot. So anything in the immediate area of the lake has already been completely looked at. So
there is a heat signature that's popping up over here, and a radar signature that's popping up over here. So
okay, I like the sound of that. Talon territory right ahead of us.
that is a silicon survey. Really? Oh, I thought it was, for a second there, I thought it was in,
Nope, it's still outside.
Okay, so we will have to dig that out later. Digging those out with the hovercraft is kind of a pain in the butt. So we'll probably wait to hit the surveys up until after we have the better hand drill. Because you can't actually break them, and they're in a concrete block. So this radar is probably a deposit of some sort in Talon territory.
No, not unless it's south.
Nope, it's copper, and it's not in
it is right on the edge. Boy, it's going to depend on precisely where it's located and where you come at it from. Because, man, is it right on the corner.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah. That one we might want to
yeah, we're not
gonna,
we're not going to touch that one. Ooh, is that what I think it is? That looks like might be the radiated biome across there. Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't know.
No, it's not. It just has a bunch of those stone things. And we're apparently in Talon territory still. You know, the 34 meters a second that we're traveling is not... It feels like it's faster than the bikes, so maybe it's just that the bikes are small? It feels...
Well, there's iron, which is also good to know about.
Question is it actually still in Talon territory? Yes. Oh, wait. It might be like right on the edge. It's just outside of it. Nice. Okay.
Yep, that one's safe.
Alright, so one thing I wanted to try real quick and point out these big stone pillars. So you can actually use your miner to harvest them for the stone. Takes a minute. Because they've got a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
439 crushed stone from that. I hate the fact that they sit there and blink and then are still there but aren't there. So annoying. There we go. 212 from that one. So, if you want to get a chunk of stone and guaranteed stone, you just take out those pillars. Alright, I know I had some signatures over here somewhere. When we get a chance, like right after we upgrade this thing, definitely going to be upgrading the thrusters that push you forward.
Yeah.
Because one, moving faster is nice. Two, going up hills and actually being able to go up hills is nice too.
Right.
The graphite ore, graphite ore deposit. Oh, we're way south.
Yeah, you're almost as far as you can go.
You know, I'm curious. Where are they? Just saw one a minute ago. These iron rocks, you can also use your miner to hit these up. Might have to drop your vehicle down some to get them. Really? Come on. There it goes. 10 iron from it though. Really not worth it, but it is possible. There's another heat signature. You think we're covering ground faster than on those hover bikes?
I think we're covering ground more efficiently because we can go over water. So that makes a big difference. We're not as stymied by obstacles. I'm not sure that our land speed is higher, but we're covering ground more efficiently.
We're also not slowed down when we go over water. I mean, you can go over some water with those bikes, but you move super slow.